Hi, welcome back. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share my video, and like if you like it. So this video is about solving system of linear inequalities in two variables by graphing. The linear inequalities in two variables can be written in the following forms. They are what we call standard form. Ax plus by is greater than c. Ax plus by is less than c. Ax plus by is less than or equal to c. And ax plus by is greater than or equal to c. Wherein a, b, and c are real numbers. A and b cannot be both equal to 0. Now, here's example of linear inequalities. At the same time, they are what we call system of linear inequalities. Why it is called system of linear inequalities? Because it's a collection of linear inequalities. When we say system, it's just a collection of two or more linear inequalities in the same variable or the same variables. Now, I have here y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 12. And I have here another one, y is less than x plus 6. So now, another one, we have here 2x plus 4y is less than or equal to negative 8. And 2y is greater than x plus 10. So this one is in standard form, but the other three here are not in standard form. Regardless if it is in standard form or not, you can still solve the linear inequalities. So what I'm going to show to you the graph of linear inequalities in two variables. So I have here, the first one here, you notice that itong line na to ay broken line. Ibig sabihin, ang inequality symbols na ginamit ay pwedeng greater than or less than. So, ibig sabihin yan, yung mga points na makikita dito sa line na yan ay hindi kasama sa solution set. Now, so lahat ng points na makikita dito sa shaded part na yan ay part siya ng solution. So, madami yan. Hindi lang isa, dalawa, or tatlo. Ang daming points na makikita dito. Now, dito naman sa pangalawang graph natin, ang line dito ay solid line. Ibig sabihin ang inequality symbol dito na ginamit ay greater than or equal o kaya less than or equal. Na ang ibig sabihin, ang mga points na makikita dito sa line ay kasama siya sa solution. And yung mga lahat na shaded dito or yung lahat ng points na makikita sa shaded part dito ay kasama din siya sa solution. So alam natin na ang graph ng linear inequalities in two variables is a half plane. So pwedeng doon siya makikita, dito siya makikita. Kung ang line naman natin ay pag ganito, ibig sabihin doon at dito, half plane. Now we're going to solve the system of linear inequalities in two variables by graphing. So I have here y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 12. And I have here another one, y is less than x plus 6. If you haven't watched my video about graphing, you can watch it here. Now, we're going to graph this one by one. So first, we're going to express the inequality as equality. So let's start with the first one. Y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 12. As equality, it is y is equal to 3x plus 12. Next is to assign values of x to solve for y, at least two values of x. But the easiest way here is to solve for the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So let's do that. So x-intercept, if we are going to solve for that, we need to let y is equal to 0. So now, we're gonna substitute the value of y. So this is now the equation that we are going to use now. So 0 is equal to 3x plus 12. And then, we're going to solve for x by isolating this x. So we are going to add negative 12 on both sides of the equation. So this is equal to 0. Remember, if you want to eliminate something, you just need to add the opposite of it. So what we have now is negative 12 is equal to 3x. And then divide both sides by 3 to solve for x. So x now, this 3, that is 1, or that will be cancelled. So x now is equal to negative 4. Okay? So x here, and this is negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4. Okay? Now, you can, the ordered pair now for this is negative 4 is x and 0 is y. So we have now 1 point. So let's solve for the y-intercept. Let x is equal to 0. So y is equal to 3. Replace x to 0 plus 12. So y is equal to 12. This one is equal to 0. And the point now is 0, 12. So we have now this 2 points on this particular inequality only. Now let's solve for the x-intercept and y-intercept of the other inequality, y is less than x plus 6. So change that or express that as equality. So that is y is equal to x plus 6. Solve for the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So let y is equal to 0. So instead of writing y, you write 0 is equal to x plus 6. And then isolate x. So it means we need to add negative 6 on both sides of the equation. So this will become 0. So x now is equal to negative 6. Okay? Now, that is, the point now is negative 6, 0. Now, let's solve for the y-intercept. So let x is equal to 0. So instead of x, you write 0 or replace that with 0. So y is equal to 0 plus 6 from this equation. So that is y is equal to 6. So the point now, x is 0 and y is 6. Now, so we have now 2 points on this inequality and 2 points on this inequality. We can now graph this, or we can now plot the points. So let's proceed to the next page. Now we're going to plot the points on Cartesian plane and connect the points. So unahin muna natin yung first inequality, y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 12. Na kung saan ang points nun ay negative 4, 0 and 0, 12. So ayan ang Cartesian plane natin at yan yung graph nito. 0 or negative 4, 0. So ito yung x-intercept natin, negative 4. At 0, y naman ay 12. Okay, 0 ang x, y is 12. So, connect the 2 points with a solid line. Bakit solid line? Because this is greater than or equal. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng points dito ay kasali. Now, para malaman natin kung saang part ng plane na to ang part ng solution, kasi di ba ang graph ng linear inequality is a half plane. So, saan ba dito? Ba sa side na yan or doon sa side na to? So, para malaman natin yan, magkakaroon tayo ng test point. Now, para mas madali, gagamitin natin ang origin as test point. Pwede kang pumili ng kahit anong point. Pwede kang pumili dito or dito. So, ngayon, mas madali, origin 0, 0. So, palitan natin yung y ng 0 lang at ang x. So, 0 is greater than or equal to 0 plus 12. And 0 is greater than or equal to 12, which is false. Therefore, this part here, or the origin, the part of the solution should be here. Kasi ito false. Ibig sabihin, hindi kasama yung mga points na makikita dito. Okay? So, ang isi-shade natin ngayon ay yung dito sa part na yan. Okay. Next is the next inequality, y is less than x plus 6. So, ipa-plot natin yung point first, that is negative 6, 0. And we have 0, 6. So, ang x-intercept natin ay negative 6. So, ito lang yon. At yung y-intercept natin ay 6. Ito lang yon. So, madali lang, di ba? So, i-connect lang natin yan. So, ayan na yung ating graph. The same Cartesian plane ha. Gagamit tayo ng the same Cartesian plane. So, ito na yung graph natin. Broken line siya. Bakit siya broken line? Kasi nga less than. So, ngayon, alamin natin ngayon kung saan naman ang solution ng inequality na to. Dito ba makikita? Or dito sa baba? So, again, gagamit tayo ng test point. So, 0, 0 ulit gamitin natin. So, palitan na natin yung y and x ng 0. So, here we have 0 is less than 6, which is true. Which means that the solution or the ordered pair 0, 0 is part of the solution set. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga points na makikita sa side na to ay part ng solution set. I-shade natin ngayon yung part na yan. Mula dito, pero hindi kasama yung mga points na makikita sa line, kaya siya broken line. So, mula dito, ayan, i-shade natin yan. Okay, so ayan ang part na yan. Now, napansin nyo dito, here, meron tayong region dito na double shade siya. So, yung region na to, naka-shade siya ng red at saka naka-shade din siya ng blue. Na kung saan, ibig sabihin, ito yung solution ng dalawang inequalities. Okay? So, lahat ng points na makikita dito, yan, ay part ng solution set ng dalawang inequalities na y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 12 and y is less than x plus 6. So, pwede kang pumili ng point kung gusto mong malaman, kung gusto mong itest. Kailangan ang sagot ay true. Pag iti-test natin, isa-substitute natin yung value ng x and y, yung ordered pair na mapipili natin. So, dito marami kang mapili. Pwede kang pumili ng negative 4, negative 2, o kaya negative, this is negative 6, negative 2, or negative 7, negative 3, or negative 8, negative 4. Dito sila magmi-meet. So, lahat na yung binanggit ko ay dito sila magmi-meet sa region na yan. Okay, so ngayon, try natin yung negative 8, negative 4. Okay, next page tayo. So, ayan. Nilinawan ko yung mga numbers. Okay, now. So, ngayon, ang napili natin ay yung point na negative 8, negative 4. Okay, itetest natin ngayon sa parehong inequality. Dapat true ang magiging sagot. Okay? So, ngayon, ito yung first inequality natin. Y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 12. So, papalitan natin ngayon yung y and x ng negative 8 for x and negative 4 naman sa y. Okay? So, negative 4 is greater than or equal to 3 times negative 8 plus 12. Ayan. So, negative 4 is greater than or equal to 3 times negative 8, that is 24, negative, plus 12. So, that is now negative 4 is greater than or equal to negative 12. Negative 24 plus 12 is negative 12. Now, is negative 4 greater than or equal to negative 12? Mas mataas ba ang negative 4 kaysa negative 12? Yes, kasi di ba sa number line, ang negative 4 ay nandito, ang negative 12 ay makikita sa left niya. Laging mas mataas ang nasa right. So, this one is true. Okay, itetest naman natin ngayon yung negative 8, negative 4 sa pangalawang inequality natin. So, ganun din ang gagawin natin. Papalitan lang natin ng y and x ng mga values na to. So, negative 4 for y is less than negative 8 for x plus 6. Negative 4, negative 8 plus 6, that is negative 2. Negative 4 is less than negative 2, which is also true. Na ang negative 4 ay mas mababa kaysa negative 2 kasi nasa left siya ng negative 2. So, yun. Ibig sabihin, pwede ka pang kumuha ng another points dito. So, marami yan. Set of points dito. Yan. Pwedeng negative 6, negative 3. Dito din pwede. Itong mga points na yan. So, hindi lang isang ordered pair ang solution ng inequality. Madami. Okay? So, that's how you're going to solve for system of linear inequalities by graphing. That's all. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye!